Texas is taking what truly is unprecedented action by any state ever for a state to build a wall on our border to secure and safeguard the sovereignty of the United States as well as our own state. And this unprecedented action is needed for one single reason, and that's because the Biden administration has failed to do its job as required by the Constitution, as required by laws passed by Congress, to enforce the immigration laws of the United States of America. And the consequences of Biden's failure to do his job are staggering. Already this year, there have been more than 1.2 million people who have been apprehended coming across the border illegally. Those are the people apprehended, and do not count all of those who were not apprehended. Those people, they're not just coming from Mexico. They're coming through Mexico from more than 150 countries across the entire globe, including people coming from countries who are hostile to the United States of America. Countries like China, Iran, Syria, Russia. Also, devastatingly, what's coming across our border are people who are involved in human trafficking, which is a modern-day slavery where they are trafficking women and young children, sometimes engaged in sex trafficking, not just on the way to the border, but after they come through the border. And we're seeing something devastating that the Biden administration is not doing enough to respond to, and that is the enormous amount of the deadly drug fentanyl that's coming across our border. 2 milligrams of fentanyl is a deadly dose. And we have already apprehended enough fentanyl to kill every man, woman, and child in Texas, California, New York, Illinois, and Florida combined. There was a report that just came out yesterday saying that the number one cause of death in the United States of America for people in the age group between 18 and 45 is not COVID, is not car wrecks, is not cancer. Instead, the number one cause of death for that demographic group is fentanyl. Joe Biden has facilitated the death of those people by the open border policies that he has allowed to take place here in Texas, and it must be stopped. The people who are making money off of this are the gangs and the cartels, including MS-13 gang members who've been apprehended here in Texas, as well as other types of gangs and cartels that our DPS and National Guard are working to apprehend every single day. And then people in this region know about the devastating